Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Custom Content Creator Showcase. And today for our showcase, we are doing something a little bit differently. Have you ever went into the gallery before and seen like different pictures of different Sims, and they're not like the normal pictures that we're like used to? Does that make any sense? I don't know. Let me see if I can find an example really quickly. We got Sims that are pose different ways, like sexy Vicky here with no CC. That's not a standard pose normally that you'd get for the Sims. Or how about, let's see if we got anybody else really quickly. Or how about this one right here, Miss Sexy Vicky again. It's like two different sexy Vickies. Either way, what we're going to do today is showcase some custom gallery poses. So this only really comes in handy if you plan on making Sims and uploading them to the gallery and you want to do something different than the normal standard I guess poses, So one easy way to do this is super easy, is basically, wait, first I'm going to cut my volume down because I feel like I'm competing. But either way, you Google search gallery poses on Sims 4 gallery poses, and I'm going to put in the description box where I got the poses that I'm showcasing today. I haven't looked at them yet, so I don't know how they all look or how they all will interact with each other. But I know as far as when you get them, you download them, and you just stick them in your mods folder. So to make things easier for myself, I actually made a folder in my mods folder called gallery poses, so that way I could take it out when I don't need it and then put it back in when I do. I don't make a lot of Sims for the gallery, but maybe I will start doing it more because, maybe I could use like different poses and things of that nature just to kind of showcase. Most of the time when I make Sims is just for a specific purpose, not just for fun, if that makes any sense. So anyway, let's just get some random Sims really quickly and I'll just show you guys how this goes. But basically what you do is, I'm trying to find a cute Sim. I'm trying to find a cute Sim. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I gotta get, okay, ooh. Okay. All right, thank you. And let's get him a chickadee just for the fun of it. And then, actually she's pretty. Okay. And then basically what we would need to do, and let's go on and make these two married, of course. Let's do that. Let's make it her husband. And then we're going to make her name Marley Durant, or Durant, I guess, because you need to have all of this in order to Adrian. And your last name needs to be Durant, child. Right? Because your wife's name is Durant. Okay. And then let's randomly put some athletic. I'm just going to put some traits and things of that nature. We're going to make them active, cheerful, and creative. All of the above. And she is going to be a knowledge, computer whiz. And she is going to be a genius, music lover, and a foodie. All right, cool. All right, so basically after you've continued making you finish making your Sims, you basically go to the check mark. And then you'll get this little page right here. So, wow. She automatically went into the first pose. Him, I'm not sure where he's at. So that's kind of odd. And really, I could go through these and I probably wouldn't even begin to tell you which creator did what poses. But that's basically what you do. You just stick them in your mods folder and then you could toggle through. Now, I think it'll completely override. Yeah, see, that's the only problem. It's like some of these poses are really kind of crazy and you can't even see your Sims. I guess you just got to kind of go through them all. Oh gosh, what in the world? This might have been a bust. I don't know if I have custom, like the poses interfering with other poses, or because there's a lot of them that have, this is interesting. There's a lot of them that had like dual poses, like for kids, and if you're pregnant, they had like a pregnant pose and all sorts of stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm getting the same poses over and over, but I swear I downloaded like a bunch. But basically, that is how you would do it. I would probably do one pose pack at a time. That makes any sense. This one is really cute, but then I can't even see him, and then his neck is like chopped off. So that's really weird. So what am I doing wrong? I am not 100% sure But let's do this then. Let's see, because he's like doing these weird poses and I can't even see her. I can't see both of them at the same time, so I keep toggling just to hope that I'll get. Because that's the only thing about this that I could tell so far is you just get random pictures. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pick like what I want. So let's add a third person, and this is gonna probably be like crazy. Let's do a child of theirs. Let's make her child and him. Oh, he's cute though. Like real talk. Oh, he's cute too. All right, so let's do that, and then let's make him. I'm just gonna give him a name really quickly because there were some where if you had kids in it, the kids would pose a little bit differently. I'm gonna make him creative, and he will be. Oh, not evil. Not evil, just good. I don't think I've ever had an evil kid before. Excuse me. So here we go, our family. Let's see. See, no, it's still not. Huh. So you know what? Let's do this. I am going to take out some of the poses and just stick with one or two and then come right back and show you guys what we got. Hopefully that can help because right now this is not working out for me. I think I put too many in. So like this one's cute. She's posed all cute and he's posed cute, but where's Dad? You know what I'm saying? Like where's Dad? I don't see Dad. Huh. And then I think if you do it this way, huh. I'm looking. I don't understand what's going on. See, and then I think he'll be posed like the way he's posed. She'll be posed the way she's posed, and then he's posed the way he's posed. But together, they're not all on the same pose. If you get what I'm saying. So probably what it's going to be. And like I said, I'm going through this for the first time, so I apologize if it seems like I'm all over the place. But I think, from everything I read, they just say just drag it to your mods folder and then toggle through the different poses. So I'm almost positive that I have too many in. So what I'm going to do is get out of the game really quickly. We're going to get, oh gosh. What is he doing? Oh, but he's standing up here, but on here it looks like he's falling over. Yeah, let's get out of the game. And we are going to try. Okay, guys, I think I figured it out. So I had over 40 different poses in my folder. I just assumed that the game would be able to differentiate which poses would go with certain situations, like whether it was a male or a female, or whether it was a family or a pregnant lady or whatever. Obviously, that's not the case. So I took out all but 3. This particular pose set hopefully will work. It's by Lovely Simmer 100 and it's called the Dramatic Pose Set. It's supposed to be 3 in there. So I've already kind of created a sim. I just did like a random. I'm just going to take her glasses off just for the sake of the video. She's really pretty though, to say that she's just like a random sim. But anyway, so after you fix her name and her traits and her outfit and everything, and if you finished all her outfits, you would hit the checkbox. And then at that point, you should be able to toggle through the randomized portraits and hopefully one will pop up. Hopefully, we should have 3 in here. Okay, so there's one. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to take a screenshot really quickly because I'm happy that it worked. And then let's try and see. Hopefully that we'll get another one. And we only got 1 so far, and there's no way you could really choose. You just keep clicking it until you find one that is the the pose. So I would probably suggest if you download a bunch like I did, and I'm gonna have to go through and probably re-download a good majority of them. So if you download a bunch like I did, I would probably just recommend going through and putting folders of the different, like male, female, family, pregnant lady, things like that. And that way, when you're about to create your sim and you want to upload it on the gallery, you'll have to get out the game, of course, put that particular folder into, I did not mean to do that. Put that particular folder into your mods folder, and then that way you can go on and have it available for you. Okay guys, one more pose set by I forget the creator's name, but the name of the pose set was the fashion pose set. It comes with 4 different poses. So what I'm going to do really quickly is just name her and do the same thing like I did last time. We're just going to create her traits and her aspiration. And let's just do these things really quickly. And then when we go to the check, we should have 4 different poses for this one. So here is one. And that's a regular one. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, I like. But, you know, like I said, if you're not into making Sims for the gallery, this probably won't even be useful for you. And honestly, for the amount of trouble that it takes to, oh, but see, these are really cute. Like if you just wanted to have like just a really nice pose for your Sims in the gallery that looks a little different, it actually kind of makes them stand out, in my opinion, than the other ones, because it's like, oh, which one is that one? Like the ones I saw when we were looking at it earlier, they kind of stood out to me a little bit more than just the regular one. So that was 3. Oh, here's one with her face turned right there, and she looks like she's in a fashion pose right now. I wish we had these poses in the game, like with the Andrews Studio, the pose player. But basically that is what you do. So if you were going to, I didn't get a screenshot of this one. I'm just going to really quickly take a screenshot of these because these are kind of cool. So if you wanted to put it in the gallery, of course, when you go to do it, it'll be like that. And then this would just be a regular pose, but this would be the picture that everyone will see on the gallery when they go to download Miss Brooklyn. So basically that is it. Like I said, I'm going to put in the description box the links to some that I downloaded. And like I said before, I would just highly recommend that you, once you download a certain pose, let's say it's a family of 3 or a family of 4, I would definitely make a folder for family of 3, family of 4, and then probably make subfolders based on the pack, because different creators might have different packs and then they interact with each other differently, and that way you won't have a hodgepodge or a mishmash of what I had earlier. So I recommend doing that. Download your poses, put them in separate folders based on the description of what the pose looks like, whether it's male or female, whether she's pregnant, whether it's a married couple situation, just whatever the situation is. And when you go into your game with the intent to create that sim, whether it's a female or a pregnant one, whatever, that you're going to upload in the gallery, put those gallery poses into your game. Take all of the other ones out, and then go from there. And hopefully that explains things. Honestly, I think it's cool. Will I use it? To be honest with you, probably not. And the reason why is because unless I'm going dead set to make Sims, then maybe I will. But just to have it in my game, you know, just because, I'm probably not going to worry about it. And I had to get in and out of my game at least 5 times just to make this video, just to show you guys poses. Because even when I went out and came back in before I started recording in between, I was trying to test it and see, and you know, it was a mess. So it's a lot of trouble. Yeah, they look really nice and they look cute and they look special, but it's a lot of trouble. So, but at least you know how to do it now. It is easy, but you just got to make sure that you do those things that I just said. So again, speaking of her, that's the one that I had earlier. That is funny. Yeah, just like I said before, just definitely put one set of poses in at a time, and you know, just do it based on that creator. And I'm trying to see if there's anybody here that's got any special poses. I don't see any right now, but it's definitely something that I see people using. I've definitely seen some before. Some ballerina poses. They have some very romantic poses between man and wife. Then there's like the cutesy little pregnant pose where the dad has got his kiss in the belly. There's single dad poses where the dad's picking up the child, and single mom poses, and etc. Things like that. So it's a really cute idea, and I really, you know, I think that it's nice, but honestly, like I said, I'm not going to use it for my game. So either way, check out the description box below. Get those links for the different gallery poses that I downloaded. I only was able to show you 2. I don't want to get this video super long, and me going in and out my game is driving me bonkers. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. If you use gallery poses, let me know which ones you use. Maybe give me some pointers as to how I could better handle using these gallery poses and things of that nature. Just want to apologize about the beginning of the video where you guys had to witness my little blunder, but of course I was doing everything with you guys on camera for the first time, and so I appreciate you sticking through with me anyway. But I'm glad I was able to show how I messed up, so that way you can know what not to do and what to do, or how to fix it if you do that. So anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video or found it informational. Please let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.